Go!
Sorry you had to wait at a sloth's pace for these 13 foxy things about Disney's Zootopia, because these here got hops. Number 13. Originally, the film revolved around Nick Wilde. Test audiences said that they had a hard time connecting with him emotionally and found themselves drawn to Judy Hopps, so the story was changed.
Number 12. Animators decided upon Judy's purple eye color because they thought the rest of her gray fur markings were too dull, particularly for a main character. Purple was chosen to represent her energetic and optimistic personality.
Number 11. Chief Bogo's name is taken from the Swahili word mbogo, meaning buffalo.
Number 10. On her train ride to Zootopia, before Judy selects Gazelle, some of the other artists in her music player included the Beatles, Black Sable, Katy Perry, Destiny's Cub, U2, Fleetwood Mac, Fur Fighters, Gun and Rodents, Hyena Gomez, K9 West, and Mick Jaguar. These are references to the bands and singers Destiny's Child, the Beatles, Black Sabbath, Katy Perry, Fleetwood Mac, Guns N' Roses, Selena Gomez, Kanye West, U2, Mick Jagger, and Foo Fighters.
Number 9. To best accommodate various countries, the crew at Disney substituted a different animal for news anchor Moosebridge that has significance in that particular country. Examples include, for Australia, Koala, voiced by Australian entertainer David E. Campbell, and in Japan, Tanuki, a raccoon dog voiced by Japanese comedian and choreographer Kora Kazamusa.
Number 8.
Hidden Mickey.
If you look closely at Klauhauser's spots, you'll see a hidden Mickey on one of his cheeks.
Number 7. Some have speculated that Judy Hopps from Zootopia is a reference to Judy Hopps from the TV series 21 Jump Street. Other than their remarkably similar names, they are both law enforcement officers who face workplace discrimination. According to Zootopia director Byron Howard, this is a hilarious but amazing coincidence.
Number 6. Assistant villains Walter and Jesse are modeled after Walter and Jesse, two of the main characters in the American television drug drama Breaking Bad. They have a similar hideout as well.
Number 5. The horn heard when Judy Hopps leaves her hometown and again when she arrives in Zootopia is the horn from the monorail at Disney parks. The Skytram in the Rainforest Zone is a reference to the Skyway that ferried guests from Fantasyland to Tomorrowland in Disneyland and the Magic Kingdom.
Number 4. When Chief Bogo is handing out assignments at the end, he says, Snarloff, Wolford, Higgins, undercover, at which point Officer Wolford pulls a ram's mask over his head. He is literally a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Number 3. Judy's two obnoxious next-door neighbors, who can constantly be heard to tell each other to shut up, are a reference to the infamous Shut Up Little Man recordings. The tapes were a pre-internet viral sensation where a pair of next-door neighbor male roommates were captured on audio arguing incessantly, often ending with the pair screaming at each other to shut up.
Number 2. Bonnie Hunt and Don Lake, who voiced Judy Hopps' parents, are longtime friends and collaborators. Most recently, Lake had been an often on-screen producer of the Bonnie Hunt Talk and Variety Show.
Number 1. The only types of mammals not featured in Zootopia are primates, due to their looking too human. Bats, since they would have been the only residents with the ability to fly, along with flying squirrels, and marine mammals like seals and dolphins, since it would have been odd to feature animals that can't move on land. And that is the 13 things that you probably didn't know about Disney's Zootopia. Thank you for listening.